for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gamble will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second.
Striding into the box,
number 4.
George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Gordon. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Way out in front. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager takes it in, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder D. Gordon.
And he lays off there 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Sheen Segura.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Robbie Cano now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Cano waits on the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch it.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. At the plate, Kyle Seager. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Reddick to the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Digging in now, Ben Vogelbach. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Fisher ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
Late that time for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
So we got him swinging. Evan Gattis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Derek Fisher is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. stepping up to the plate, Ben Gamel. He'll lead
Leading
it
off
off
for the
against
Mariners.
Lance McCullers.
Left fielder, Ben Gamel.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike
Batting
Zunino.
right. Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. That's by him for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball four. First and second now to start
Now
the
batting,
inning.
center fielder.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second here with nobody out. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. And another foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Gene Segura standing in.
Now batting,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gene Segura.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the second out. The relay. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Batting ninth, Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Haniger in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0 and 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2 and 1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3 and 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robinson Cano.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A quick out number 1. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. He singled his last time up.
Mitch Haniger.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Reddick moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose
Leading off for
Altuve.
Houston.
He'll try to get it going
Second
here to
baseman.
begin the fourth.
Jose Altuve.
Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Pitch on the way. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
No strike.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. Turning for second is Altuve. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Brian
The
McCann.
catcher, number 16,
Comes into this at bat
Brian
0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1.
Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Evan Gattis.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runner goes for second, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So striding in, Dan Vogelbach. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off the
here in
fourth
this
inning.
One-run
First
contest.
baseman, Dan Vogelbach.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
batting,
A base
left
hit in his
fielder.
first trip.
Ben Gamble.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Fisher moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the
The
plate,
catcher, number
Mike
3.
Zunino reached
Mike
base via the walk
Zunino.
in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it on to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Striding in, Derek Fisher
off for the
comes
Astros.
into this at bat 0
Left
for 1
fielder.
in the ball game.
Derek Fisher.
First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yulieski Gurriel. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Vogelback is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Runners off for second. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano, and a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. One down. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Fisher. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 4.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Late that time for a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Henniger. And the inning is over. Ready. For another shot now.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. Still ranging back. Gone! Digging in once again, Mitch Henniger. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mitch Henniger.
Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready once again, Dan Vogelback. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fisher sprinting after it, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Ben Gamble, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chris Davinsky takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Chris Davinsky.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. First and second now, 1 man out. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Tough 2-0 pitch there as he swings through the splitter. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 9.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. One 0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Set. Here's the 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. In a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely.
The batter number 2.
Riding in once again, Gene Segura. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Hit down the third baseline. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he looks at a ball 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kevin Chapman answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in. Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here as we begin. Mike Morin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 64. Mike
now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is Haniger. He's there and records the first out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gattis.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger ranging back. He's there, but oh, he missed it. The relay, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding forward now, Derek Fisher, a hit in 2 tries so far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Gaddis rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47.
Alex Bregman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Bregman.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Here's Nelson. Cruz now.
For the Mariners, designated hitter
Will Harris
Nelson
is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
For Houston, number 36, Will Harris. This change for the Astros.
Hard on the ground towards short. Correa fields it cleanly. 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Fisher is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Ready with the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
Objective number 1 right.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries. Ryan Cook takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington as a balk has been called here. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Gonzalez is on his way home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Now a 6-4 ball game. Stepping into the box.
Brian McCann. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 25, Mark Zepchinski.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. For Altuve, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Ready with the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now. Nick Vincent will come on in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 50, Nick Vincent.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Dan Vogelbach. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Dan Vogelbach.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Is looking for hit number 3. Ichiro Suzuki will come on now and pinch run here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jondo Gustave will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Jondo Gustave.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Zunino.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to 3rd. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one.
Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Settling in now, Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Fastball called strike 1-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 7 runs on 12 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Cano waits on the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded foul. 8 runs on 13 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Into the box. Now, Evan Gaddis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck
Gattis.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Derek Fisher. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
No ball. 1 strike.
The win would be Mike Leaks if our current score holds up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ichiro giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs.